Hey Aquarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your end of the year reading. So this is a really important one. How are we going to leave 2021, right? Guys, I want you to know I am also working on huge yearly readings for next year. I'm doing all 12 months. So they're going to be big. They're big readings, okay? They're coming up soon. There will be a small donation asked to see these readings. So those of you that make a small donation to the channel will get to see them. They cover each and every month of next year for each and every sign. So let's get into this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading here for Aquarius? Anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Aquarius reading. It's for December 2021 for the entire month. This reading could also resonate at other times whenever you're guided to see it. What do we need to know about this reading? Aquarius, December 2021 or whenever. Well. It's funny because when I look at this, we've got him and her, and they're both kind of doing the same thing. He's looking at us, but his arm is rested in the same place as hers is, and she's looking out the window. It's like she's waiting for him. He might be waiting for her. I don't know. But, ta-da, the love card. How cute. So that is a card about, a couple. Let's get into more information for Aquarius. What do we need to know for Aquarius? Anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else? What do we need to know? So we have, the wishing well. Okay, so we have the main female with the rose and the wishing well. Aquarius reading. The pathway almost fell out, but it went right back in. All right, what else do we need to know for this Aquarius reading? That's a really good card. I just wished it had come all the way out, but if it's meant to be, it'll come right back out, right? What else do we need to know for Aquarius? What's important? Okay, the birds came out, the coffin came out. What else? Aquarius reading for anyone who's guided. What else? December 2021 reading for the whole entire month. Nope, that's way too many. We can only take one or two. We're almost done collecting the cards here. Just one or two more cards, please. Aquarius reading December 2021 for anyone who's guided to see it. What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? What's important here? Nope, too many. Not going to take them. If this is all we're going to get, and that's all we're going to get, I'm going to start clarifying, guys, because I can't waste too much time trying to get. Okay. Oh, they went right back. Do you believe this? This is crazy. All right, we're just going to take what we got. For some reason, it's like it's all we're supposed to have. The coffin card ended up being the last card. That means something's coming to close here, which is good because that's what happens in at the end of the year, right? Again, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, and I feel as though, look, the message in the coffin. It's like information's going to come in that's going to illuminate something and allow something to close out finally. I feel like you're waiting for something to close out. It's right there again at the bottom of the deck. You're not the first sign. There's two other signs that had the coffin at the beginning and end, or at least twice in the reading. It just shows that we're all going into a new beginning and we're all going to close out old cycles before we do. Okay, so there's something you got to close out, and you're going to close out. Some kind of information will be illuminated, or information will illuminate something to allow you to close something out, whatever it is. All right, let's get into it. I mean, it's good energy. You got the birds over here. Again, more information coming in. Sometimes it could be, it could be like, chitter chatter, gossipy, just chat information. But in this case, I mean, you've got expectations, mature man, the love card, the woman holding the the main female holding the rose. We've got the wishing well. I mean, it's beautiful. And the birds right next to that with the coffin. It feels good. It doesn't feel negative, but let's see what's going on. Maybe it's something, you know, that you want to come to close with, so that you can get on with a new cycle. The new cycle looks pretty positive, right? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone with Aquarius placements? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? It's for the entire month of December 2021. It's for anyone who's guided to see it here on YouTube. Aquarius reading. What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. I do see a card flipped. Hold on. Okay, got it. All right. What else do we need to know? One more shuffle, two more shuffles, two more shuffles. Okay, 1 and 2. All right, let's get into it. So, I want to know about expectation. Why is expectation here? Well, there it is. The Knight of Wands coming in to offer his fire to someone. So, listen, this, you know, somebody here, and doesn't matter whether it's feminine or masculine, this is just a general card. Someone is waiting for someone to come in with an actual offer. I feel like someone is expecting an offer, is waiting for an offer. Maybe it's been a long time coming. I don't know. Maybe it's finally coming in. The offer's finally coming in, which is going to allow someone to finally close out an old cycle. It's like something's been unfinished all this time, right? Tell me about the mature man. What about the mature man? Whoa, there we go. That flew out. 10 of Wands. So the mature man might have a lot on his plate. I do feel like he's getting ready to dump him any second. Tell me more about the love card here with the swans, you know, waterfowl mate for life, right? And the love card's right here. It's beautiful. Tell me about the love card. What do we need to know? Beautiful couple card. Aquarius reading. Well, look at that. Beautiful. All right, so we have the Judgment card, which I just absolutely love in this deck. Look at the spirits encouraging that little bird to fly. Like, come on, you can do it. And also this 5 of Cups, 5 of Chalices in this deck is such a beautiful card. This woman is doing a healing ritual to heal her heart from something she's grieving over. So she's healing and getting through grief. So is this a situation where someone is going to, you know, is being encouraged by spirit to try love again, even after having a broken heart? It's possible. Let me just take a little peek at, you know, this could be also that someone's been waiting for this person to come in and offer, because there could have been, you know, this could have been a breakup, and sometimes the Judgment card can mean a reconciliation. Let's look at the main female. What do we need to know about the main female? Aquarius? Nope, that's way too many. Get back here, you. Aquarius reading, main female. What's important about the main female? The Hermit reverse, the 6 of Pentacles reverse. So someone's trying to figure out how to balance the situations that's been unbalanced, and they're getting enlightened about it. So whether it's her or whether it's someone about her. So in other words, it could be a Virgo, because this is all Virgo energy here, who wants to come in and balance something out with this female. Or could she be a Virgo? It's very possible. But I have to say that I mainly feel like she is you. So I feel as though I'm talking to an Aquarius possible woman. Yes, you could have Virgo in your chart, and yes, you could be the one who's gone within and who's been trying to figure something out. Anybody could really come through in the Hermit. Anybody can hermit themselves, where they take time to reflect on people, places, things, where they're going, how they're going, who goes with them, who doesn't, and become enlightened about it. And in your case, it has to do with something that's been imbalanced. So I feel as though, you know, this is about, and if you are the masculine, then this is you trying to figure out how to get balance back into a situation with the loving woman. She's coming through as a loving woman. She's got the flower in her hand. Let's keep going here. Tell me about the wishing well. For one of you really wants this with this wishing well here. Tell me about the wishing well. I mean, this is like wish fulfillment for someone. That's way too many. Just one or two wishing well. There we go. Good news. Absolutely. The Page of Wands. Beautiful. And again, I feel is like just like the Knight of Wands comes in with the handful of fire. Look at the Page of Wands. 2 hands full of fire. I really do feel like someone really wants, they want to go in. I think expectation is that they're almost nervous about making an offer to someone that they really want to commit to, or they really want to have some kind of a relation with. I feel as if it's the man, he's definitely feeling stressed about it, like he really wants this. If it's the woman, she's really taking time to reflect on it before taking any offers. There could have been something either from the past that doesn't have anything to do with this other person, whether it's the man or the woman, whichever one I'm talking to, that has been difficult, that we've healed from. Like, this has been a long healing experience, and Spirit says, okay, like, little bird, you're ready to go back out there in the world. You've done this. Look at you. You look beautiful. You've done the healing, and it's ready, time to really, you know, open your heart up again. Whether or not this is, I feel like this could be a brand new person. It's just showing us that this doesn't, someone doesn't take this lightly. Like, they don't let people into their heart lightly, right? They know that love can, you know, hurt sometimes, and it has hurt them in the past. Tell me about the birds. What do we need to know about the birds? I feel like this is some kind of information or some kind of news. It's talking. It's something. Why is the birds here? What do we need to know about it? What about the birds? Information, talking, chatter. What is this? The birds. Why is it here? What do we need to know? Too many. It's the Aquarius reading. Just 1 or 2, please, for the birds. Okay, 4 of Pentacles reverse and the Wheel. All right, so somebody's going to stop holding back, and they're going to communicate with someone. They're going to say something, they're going to reach out, and they're going to turn the wheel. Once the wheel turns, we can now let go of the old cycle that's been on hold all this time. It was information. See the letters? It's the communication. We needed to communicate. Once the communication happens, the wheel is able to turn, and you're able to close out the old cycle. Let's look at the Death card, because, you know, it did come out twice here. Tell me about the Death card. What do we need to know about it? I mean, I'm so sorry. In this deck, they call it the Coffin card. Tell me about the Coffin card. What is it we need to know? It's here at the beginning and the end, and you are the second sign that got it at the beginning and the end. I think the other one was Sagittarius, and you got a ton of Sagittarius in your reading. So if you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius or have it in your chart, please check that Sagittarius reading out. They had it at the very beginning and the very end of the reading. I think they had it here and here, I believe. All right, tell me about the Coffin card. What's important? And technically this, you know, was supposed to be in the next row, but I put it here because we were having such a difficulty getting out 2 more cards. I said, forget it. All right, tell me about the Coffin card. What's important? Aquarius reading. Nope, that's way too many. Just 1 or 2. Aquarius reading. Why is Coffin card here twice? This to me feels like an old cycle. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Talk about death of old, turning the wheel, birth of new, and boom, 2 aces. You've got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles is on hold right there. That's going to come in too eventually. There's some kind of truth and clarity that has to come in first so that you can start your new... This is all the ending and the beginning of a cycle here. It's gorgeous. 2 coffin cards, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's happening. This is like, finally we can end that old cycle. Something needs, whenever I see something about an old cycle being stuck, or just, you know, like this ace won't come in, I know this ace will come in when something is taken care of. It came out with the Ace of Swords in the upright. I feel like as soon as we get some kind of truth and clarity in a situation that actually allows us to start the new cycle and end the old long overdue cycle gets closed out, then I feel like you'll be able to have that Ace of Pentacles. That's when, this is a beautiful reading. It really is. I know that you're thinking, what? It's got 2 coffin cards. Yeah, but that's just showing us that old cycle that needs to close out. That's why we're doing these readings. The last month of the year, we need to close out so we can open up to New Year's Day, right? The whole new beginning. It's like, you know, pulling the curtain back and it's a whole new world, you know, on January 1st. So it's saying goodbye to the past and saying goodbye to the past right there. All right. And this is a tiny little reading to have this come out twice and to have 2 new beginnings come out. And this could be 2 different areas of your life. In other words, you get this wheel finally is able to turn and you close out something and something else. One of them feels like financial for sure, or something very stable. So you get some kind of truth and clarity and you're able to close out this. And this also allows you to close something else out and have your stable new beginning come in. This is just such a great energy to have this come through the last month of the year in such a little reading. In fact, I'm going to pull you guys 2 after tarot cards because you guys got shorted 2 cards here. So nobody else got after tarot. None. All right, and you guys are my 7th sign. Okay, so what do we need to know? Aquarius after tarot. What's next for Aquarius? Just 1 or 2 little glimmers for them to see what comes next for them. For anyone who is guided to watch the Aquarius reading. Abundance and money and victory. Wow, huge. I'm telling you, something's coming through for you. And not only that, right behind that, that's 6 of Wands victory. Look, the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Wands is in his hand. So when these burdens are dropped, you end up with the Ace of Wands in your hand. This is victory for you. Brand new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. My God, that's beautiful. Victory and abundance. I mean, that's all I can say to you. Something's coming in for you. I feel like it's been stuck and you needed some kind of information to come through for it to come. Well, it was stuck like this for it to be, for that pentacle to come in. There needed to be truth and clarity coming into this situation. Guys, reach out and let me know what this is. Is this something financial coming through for you? Is this some kind of stable love situation that involves family and commitment and all that? Because it very well could be about that, more about stability than money. It could be both. It could be, you know, just a very stable life coming in. I hope you guys will reach out to me and let me know if you know. And if you don't know this is coming, do not get all negative and be like, this is not for me. Don't block your blessings. Claim it. Spirit, thank you. I'm open for it. I'm waiting. Bring it on. I mean, who wouldn't want this, right? Anyway, guys, victory all the way around is very successful. Please let me know if you think it's yours. If you don't think it's yours or don't know if it's yours and you want to claim it down below. Let Spirit know you are open to this, open-heartedly ready for whatever this beautiful blessing is. I mean, it is definitely being guided by Spirit, God, Universe. It is definitely something very solid, something you're going to absolutely love. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please reach out and comment down below. Don't forget to look for those readings that are coming out for the new year. They're really, really big readings. They are for the entire year, month by month. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into them. I hope you guys will enjoy them. Anyway, guys, talk to you soon. Have a great holiday. Have a great new year. I know I'll be talking to you before then to get weeklies out. But since this is the last month of the year reading, Guys, have a beautiful, beautiful holiday. For those of you that are celebrating, I believe Kwanzaa's coming up, Hanukkah, Christmas, they're all coming at us. Those of you that don't celebrate those holidays, please enjoy your time and whatever you do with your family, your loved ones, the new year, all of it. Please do, and please stay safe. Don't drink and drive as always, guys. I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Comment down below. Bye.